that is write a LEX program to eliminate comment lines in a C program and copy the resulting program into a separate file. So you have to write a LEX program, okay, for which you have to feed a input file where the C code are written, okay, and which includes comment lines, okay. So after that, once it reads the program, it has to count how many comment lines are there in the C file, okay, and display the C file after removing comment lines. That means, let me show you. Here I have considered a program. So this is the C program I have considered, like header file hash include stdio.h. For this I have given command as preprocessor statement. Okay, and then a simple code I have written. So how many comments are there for this program? One, right? So that should be displayed. See here, you can see once you execute the program, it should say how many comment lines are there. For this program, there is one comment line. Okay, so after displaying the count, it has to remove that comments and display it the program on the output screen. So after removing this comment, the file will be like this. So no comment will be there. Okay, so let's see the program now. So what is the first thing you have to do? You have to write with respect to LEX, you have to write the first part as a declaration, okay, and then followed by rule section, and then the C code, right? So here the required header files and the variables have written in the declaration part, okay, stdio.h, string.h, and then the count. The count variable I'm using here to count the number of comment lines. Okay, now the question is, how can you, I mean, the ways you can write the comment line, right? So here you can see this is one way of writing comment line, right? Let me increase its font size. That is slash followed by star and then statement and followed by star and followed by slash, right? This is one way of writing what comment, right? Another way is what you can write this way also, right? Main function, isn't it? This is another way of writing comment for C code. Anything. Okay, right? One way is this, that is using slash star. Another one way is double slash, right? Double slash followed by statement. So these are the two ways you can write the comments for the C code, right? So now what we will do in the rules section, wherein you have to write the regular expression, we include this pattern as well as this pattern. So if this is the case or this is the case, we will increment the comment line count. Okay, that is the logic we are going to follow here. So let's see the regular expression, how to write it. So now, so for this, for first type, to write if the comment line is of this type, then what is the regular expression you can include? Anyways, it starts from slash for immediately followed by multiplication symbol or star, right? So you write this in double quotes. So these characters in double quotes. After this, it can be followed by the alphabets, right? Alphabets, or it may include numbers also, right? So the statement, the completely you can say a statement, right? It may include letters, numbers, right? So that I'm mentioning here. Either it may include lowercase characters, I mean alphabets, or uppercase alphabets, or numbers, or you can see there may be space that will be represented as slash t, or it may include slash n as well. That is new line, right? The comment line, if it is more than two lines, more than one line, then I may use slash n also, right? That means new line character. right? So that's why I'll be including all this in the character class followed by plus. At least any one of it should be present at least one time. Plus represent at least one time, right? And this if statement is completed, you are going to terminate, finish that comment line using star followed by slash. So that's why I'll be writing this in a double quotes. Okay, whenever this regular expression is satisfied with the input for the input, then I'm going to increment the comment line count. That is count plus plus. Okay, this is one way why this regular expression is for writing one way. Now, what is the other way? So here you can see slash, double slash. The command line will start with double slash. That's why it's in say double quotes followed by any of these characters, right? Lowercase, uppercase, numbers, and then followed by slash t. And here I'm not using slash n because here if you write once the double slash, that will be enough. Everything will be considered as comment, right? So any one of these should be present in the comment line. That's why the plus symbol is written. Okay, if this is the case, if the given input matches with this regular expression, then I'm going to increment the count of the comment line. That's why it is count plus plus. Okay, so after this, if anything is written in the file apart from the comment lines, if any other things are written in the file, then that will be matched with this dot operator, and that will be echo back to the output file. See, echo is a macro which is used to what present. It is a macro which will what echo means, you're going to write the matched data with the dot operator to the output file. Okay, that is what it says. So that is all about rule section. And then C coders, so this is important, you have to concentrate. Here I have to open one file, okay, where the C code will be written. You have your program should read it. Okay, once it reads it, it will count the comment lines. Okay, once it counts the comment line, it has to eliminate those comment line and print it in separate file, right? That is what it has to say, it has to do. So that's why here, one second. Huh. So here I'm using two file pointers here. Standard, input pointer and the output file pointer. These are the pointers used in the LEX program. Okay, LEX and gap program. So YYIN, it is the standard input pointer which always points to the standard input device, that is keyboard. Okay, and YYOut, it is the default file output file pointer which always points to the default output device, that is monitor. Okay, so initially I'm opening a file that is 1.c which is present in my system in read mode. Okay, and I'm assigning that to the file pointer YYIN. Okay, and next I'm opening another file fopen function that is 2.c in write mode, and I'm pointing it to YYOut. So I'm opening this file in read mode and I'm opening this file in write mode. Okay, and then I'm calling YYLEX function. So when this YYLEX function is called, it checks the input file, that is this one, with this regular expression, and it will take the respective action. Okay, and then we will closing this file pointers, that is YYOut and YYIN, and after this we are printing the comment lines that which we have counted so far. Okay, with the help of printf statement. Okay, so here the file I have considered here. So let's see how we can execute this. So I have already created the file here. One second. So yeah, this is the file I've already created in dev C++. Okay, so here the input file is sample.c. Okay, and the output file is 2.c. Fine. So sample.c, you can see here. I'll just open that as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is the sample.c program where for the header file I've mentioned it as preprocessor statement, and for one printf statement I've given it as formatted output function. Okay, so these are the two comments that is present in C uh, C file. Okay, so let me execute it again. So you have to remember this. Go to um, command prompt. There you change the directory where your folder is present. It is present uh, on the desktop, so I'll go to that particular path. Okay, yeah, now execute. So this is only about lex program, no? So I am using flex command, and the file name is what? Comment.l. So yeah, it is compiled successfully. So once you compile Lex program, it creates C file, right? Now I'm going to execute that with the help of command gcc followed by lex.yy.c. Okay, so enter. Next, it creates an output file, and I'm going to execute that a.exe. So enter. So you can see the number of comment line is 2 here. Okay, so here in this program, 2 comments are written. Okay, next. What is the next part? You have to check whether this, where is it? Whether this file is created and the content is copied to this or not after removing comment lines, right? So that we will check here. So to display the content of the file, use command type. Command name is type, type. Leave one space and the file name. File name I have given here as 2.c. Open this. See here, the complete program is displayed on the output screen where the comments are excluded. Comments are eliminated. Okay, so this is all about the program. Sixth, where you have been asked to write LEX program to to eliminate comment lines in C program and copy the resulting program into a separate file. So this is all about this program.